Good morning, Starkville. I want to start right now on some watches and warnings that are in effect for the Starkville, Oktibbeha County area. Notice this pink right here is a winter storm warning, and then the blue is actually going to be a winter weather advisory. These are in effect for large parts of northern Mississippi because we are expecting some winter precipitation to push through the Starkville and Golden Triangle area as we go throughout the next 24 hours. Now, the storm has already started. It's off to our west. Notice all these clouds pouring into the Starkville area. That's going to continue throughout the day. We actually already have some precipitation falling south of us. Notice this is all rain. We could see some sprinkles throughout the day as well. To our north, where it's a little bit cooler, notice that is actually snowfall falling in parts of northern Mississippi and southern Tennessee already this morning. We probably won't see any of that throughout the day today because we already are above freezing. We're sitting at 34 degrees right now. And that means we're going to warm up a bit throughout the day and not really get below freezing, so as we could see some snow throughout the day. So just rain for the daytime. We are going to see those sprinkles off and on throughout the day, but as we get into this evening, that's when the real storm is going to pass through. Notice it's going to start as rain. This is a band going from Winona over to Columbus, and then as we go throughout the early morning hours of Tuesday, that's when we're going to start to see it switch over. So notice a little bit south of, notice the northern areas aren't going to see much at all, but to our south, Ackerman, Louisville, those are going to start to see that sleet crossover, and then even further to the south, they're going to see rain all night long. But as we continue into Tuesday morning, notice this snow belt that's going all the way from, again, Winona to West Point, Starkville as well. We're going to start to see that snow fall to our south, though, in Louisville, most likely just going to see that freezing rain and sleet. The snow does last, though, through much of the morning, ending probably right around early afternoon time, and then we're going to be clear for the rest of the day, just still some clouds hanging around and blocking that sun, so we won't be able to melt too much of that. As for accumulation, to the north, we're going to see more snow. You're going to see more accumulation, so that's 1 to 2 inches possible. A little bit further to the south, a quarter of an inch of freezing rain and sleet is definitely not out of the possibilities. But again, if we see that freezing rain first, that's going to be a layer of ice, and then on top of that snow, that makes for very treacherous conditions tomorrow as far as traveling, especially on those bridges and overpasses. You're going to see those frozen conditions, and it's going to make for slick roads. So again, make preparations now. If you're not going to be able to get out and about tomorrow, make sure you have enough food and water supplies just in case. You also might lose power. Again, if we see ice on those power lines, and trees, they could cause some power outages, and so that could be another thing you're going to have to deal with tomorrow. Again, there's still some uncertainty as the type of precipitation you're going to see mostly. Again, freezing rain and snow is definitely in the picture for tomorrow. As to where that exact line is where the snow will fall, that's still up for debate, and so we'll continue to follow that as we go throughout the day today to keep you as up to date as possible. Here today, our high is going to be 39 degrees. Some few sprinkles are possible, but no snow again until tonight, and we'll start to see it cross over from freezing rain until snow as we go throughout the early morning hours. 30 tonight, so right below freezing. And then for the day tomorrow, again, that's where we're going to see most of that snow. It could cause some cancellations and delays, so make sure you stay tuned to Campus Connect for any updates on then. We actually have the possibility for another snow belt coming through Wednesday night. We'll keep you informed on that. But as we head toward the rest of this week, it's going to be mild and beautiful. Plenty of sunshine, a great weekend ahead. So as soon as we get through this winter precipitation, it's going to be a gorgeous week. That's your 7-day forecast. I'm meteorologist Kayla Campbell.